All right, here we go. Pulling it off the shelf in our delightful book nook. I had a lot of time on my hands, and this linen closet wasn't getting used. We don't need that many
Mom.
towels.
We were there.
We know.
We share a towel.
Well,
We got one big towel and
I
we
just
share
feel like,
it.
you kids were going through towels. You kept leaving them on the bedroom floors while they
Using
were
them
wet.
for other things.
Yeah.
I used it as a cape.
Too many towels.
I used it as a crying rag.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just moody.
Okay.
It's not you. It's not comment on your mothering. I'm just moody.
Oh, I used it to block out the light. Okay.
We share a bedroom. It's very dark.
As you know.
We all
Because
know.
Jameson uses it to block out the light so he can write his angry song.
I block out the light. Okay, well, let's read tonight's story.
Mom,
Yeah?
but isn't it interesting how even though we block out the light, we still light the candles and those shine all night?
Yes, Peter. An excellent...
Neither here nor there, but I just thought I might bring that up. How we're lighting candles at night.
It's currently the 6th night of Hanukkah.
That's right.
And in our family, the 6th...
This is Hanukkah, sort of the window dressing for today.
The window
I don't want you to read a story about Hanukkah. It's just important to me that everyone knows it is Hanukkah currently.
It is currently Hanukkah.
I'm aware it's Hanukkah.
I knew it was Hanukkah.
Jameson's been writing a very angsty Hanukkah song.
It's not ready yet.
He says it's not ready yet, but
It might be ready on the 8th night.
Seems like you're singing it a lot. Seems like it might be really ready.
It's not ready yet.
Seems like you have a full chorus.
It might be ready for the 8th night.
you have that one line that's cool. It's like, I can't wait to Maccabee.
Yeah, I told you it's not ready, Peter.
Okay, sorry. I saw a sneak peek early version. Mom, what story are you going to read us tonight?
Well, I was going to read this story about bread. It's called The Littlest Yeast.
Please don't read that.
You don't want to hear the
Mom,
littlest
don't read the littlest yeast.
You
I don't want to hear about the littlest yeast.
Mom, the littlest yeast is gross.
You've read it so many times.
And it's mostly about hygiene. It's less about bread than hygiene.
Well, kids, yeast is one of the main ingredients in most breads, and a natural wild yeast is all around us.
Read us a story that's really about bread. The littlest yeast really isn't about bread.
Mommy, I have a question.
Yes, Margaret.
How do they make the sourdough at California Adventure?
Well, obviously, it involves yeast, Margaret.
Mommy, you consulted, though, on the baking specifically for Disney's California Adventure.
yes.
How did they do it their special
The
way?
pier that mimics San Francisco.
Peekaboo Don't Bakery?
That's right.
It's near Pixar Pier or on Pixar Pier?
It's near Pixar Pier. It's before you cross over the lake that has World of Color.
I wish I was near Pixar Pier.
I wish there was a Pixar movie that justified making a Pixar pier.
Yeah.
Like a pier-based movie with those fun seals that are on all the posters. I would love to see a movie about seals. And maybe bakery seals? Do you have a storybook like that, Mama?
Why, Peter? Yes, I do. The Picturebook version of a pitch to Pixar that never sold. It was a leave behind, but they passed.
You're saying this was the Picturebook version of a pitch to Pixar that never sold. It was a leave behind, but then they passed.
Yes. Meet Cindy and Sally.
Are Cindy and Sally both seals?
Yes. And they live by the pier in San Francisco. Every morning they swim through the surface. They peek their little heads up to witness the people on the pier just having their first morning cup. But Sally and Cindy have dreams of bread, but flippers they have instead. No way to make the rolls of their dreams. Yes, this is the Picturebook version of a pitch to Pixar that never sold. It was a leave behind, but they passed.
that made them too cowardly?
Or did the John Lasseter Me Too scandal distract everyone
From this picture-book version of a pitch to Pixar that never sold. It was a leave behind,
But they passed.
picture book version of a pitch to Pixar that never sold.
It was a leave behind. But
then passed.
Children, it was pretty simple. It was too close to Ratatouille, and it was a similar premise. The seals
I
work together with a young person in the city who doesn't know how to bake.
I don't know, Mama. The hero's journey has been done a million times over, and we're still making films like that. I would rather have loved to have seen the movie about Cindy the seal who learns to bake bread on the San Francisco pier.
Thank you,
Indeed,
Peter.
rats are dirty and they spread disease.
We can maybe it's been enough time now that we could circle back, but now I worry that it's too close to Luca, a story of people living in the water who long to be on the surface.
I haven't seen Luca, but I bet it doesn't have as many seals as this movie
No,
does.
it's more about mer people.
I hear it's a metaphor for being gay, which would work in your movie because it takes place in San Francisco.
It would work.